Sicilian defense, open, Najdorf, Adams attack. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Black had a good opening, but white was on another level. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. When black eventually plays nf6, white is prevented from moving the piece to e5 by the opening of the light-squared bishop on d6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. A6 prepares the queenside pawn advance b7 b5, and also prevents white from playing the bishop or knight to b5. h3 takes control of the g4 square and may prepare the g4 pawn push. The bishop will be better off as a result of this. By positioning the bishop on a potent diagonal, this fianchettos the bishop. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. It is the last book move. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. It is ideal. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. It is best. By doing this, a queen moves off of its beginning square and into the action. It is ideal. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. That's good. Backs off. It is ideal. Among the best actions. It is quite good. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. It is ideal. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. This threatens to kick a bishop. It is good. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is incorrect. This uses a pawn to attack the center while vying for position. It is ideal. This is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This exposes a bishop attack. It is ideal. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. This threatens to reveal an attack on a queen. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Black had a good opening, but white was on another level. That was an incredible middle game by both players. This kicks an opposing knight. It is good. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Black had a good opening, but white was on another level. That was an incredible middle game by both players.